some of the play from your other new guys returning?
What I think for Revel out there as well. Revel had a lot of snaps out there for his first football game ever in the NFL. And, oh, my goodness, I'm optimistic, and it's promising what his future can be. The fact he got those snaps in last night and didn't have a glaring issue is a big plus for us.
Yes, a huge plus. Jerry was not lying. He kept it real on that. So obviously getting into Shavon Revel, we want to answer the questions today. That's what we want to do. We go answer with the film too as well. You want answers?
You want answers?
I got you. I got you. Well, first, this film session as well as answering the question is brought to you by Sleep Out. Go for a Hail Mary and Sleeper Picks and win up to 100 times your money. Use promo code BCS and Sleeper will 100% match your first deposit up to $100 instantly. So now we can see it with our own eyes. Because leading up to the game, it was a lot going on. His dad came out, had some talks, and talked about not having a knee brace. He also made the declaration that we was gonna see bursts. Listen.
As a dad, because I know it's different between when the team is looking after that Revel and when dad is looking after Revel.
Right.
What's your gut feeling about him playing Monday?
I'm about 98% good. And the reason why I'm not gonna put it at 100, I can't put it at 100 because he ain't played before, right? He ain't played at that speed before. All the tools and all the skills and all the aggressive there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just want him to take that first step and make that first play with that knee. You feel what I'm saying? And everything good. But like I said, if he make that first play, he's not one of the, he don't know how to go 100. His ass want to go 120, 121. We don't even believe it. You know what I'm saying? So I put him at 98 because I got to see the first play of him. I'm watching the highlights. I'm watching what he's doing in practice. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? But I want to see it in real game, so I put him at 98. I'm 98% comfortable with him being out there Monday. It's not saying that they're not gonna put him out there and just to throw him out there. He ain't that kind of athlete. You feel what I'm saying? You throw somebody out there that maybe mediocre, move around how they move around. You don't play that shit that he do. We'll see the burst.
Yes, indeed, man.
Burst and everything from the first play you see him, bro. You gonna know why they gotta have him at 100.
He said you will see the burst. So then obviously we want to test that, right? We go test that with the film, the burst, right? And then obviously I was looking at him, and this came out from Patrick No C Walker. The debut, Shavon Revel, no brace, all hops. He got a brace. It's a small brace. It's not that same brace. And the one thing that I noticed looking at this is obviously his leg was on his mind. It was, because everybody else coming out of the huddle, they not worried about their legs, looking down, thinking about their legs, jumping up and down, trying to make sure his knee is ready. All that was showing that it was on his mind, and that's okay. That, it's his first game, his rookies, he had jitters. You can have a lot of self-doubt about yourself, but you can see that it was clearly on his mind. His leg was on his mind. But none of that matters. What really matters is what did he do. So then when we turn on the film, we look at him at the bottom left. This is what really matters here. And I'm going to just kind of go through what I see in terms of cornerback skills. The first thing I like about that is you can see he takes a clear read step, and you can see he plays under control well. He's somebody that doesn't panic in his back pedal. What I'm gonna be looking for, what I'm always looking for, is there any residue of that knee injury. And in most of these clips, good read step right there. I think he planted off his wrong foot. But one of the things that I like about him, and I'm gonna even say that I wasn't seeing as much with Diggs, is his pursuit to the ball is really good all the time and consistent. So the test of really seeing if you go see bursts, it's gonna be in plays to where you can see a receiver run a drag route. That's gonna tell you everything. or running across the field. That's gonna tell you everything. So that's what we're looking for. But in terms of the way he moves, you can't really see at all him favor that leg. Excuse me. You can hardly see it, if at all. Now, this is him versus press. Very good job right there, leaving his feet on the tackle. He looks comfortable. And I think his dad was right. You can see the game speed. That's one thing that stands out. Him and press again. He kind of handsy right there. A little bit handsy. I think that's going to go away as he plays. This game one. I expect a little bit of. This is where you see the burst. That's where you can see the burst. When he go across field, that's when you can see it. Let me rewind it. I wasn't going to do it, but I'm rewind it. I want to show that again. I went too far. Hey, listen, it ain't perfect. But this is where you can see it right here. When he say you go see the burst, it's where you see them go across field. It's not this play, it's the next play. Not that play. That's where he was handsy. Now hold on. The next play you go see it. My fault. But this is where you can see the burst right here. This is what you're looking for. When a receiver goes across field, they have a step on you already. And the way that he ran them down like that, you can see that he definitely has burst. Absolutely. And that's when you want to see it, is when a receiver's going across field. That's if you want to test a corner speed, that's when you go see it. But looking at his backfield, his change of direction, his hips, everything looked fluid. It looked fluid. You can't see nothing, So we talked about him being the first cornerback in NFL history to play with a knee brace. Oh, good job in press. Very strong. Very strong. See, you can see why they said he got confidence in press. You can see it. Yep. And this is an upgrade, y'all. Your defense is better. Because it's going to only go up from here. Good plant. Good plant. Good plant. Good plan and drive. Nah, this is solid. And see, ooh, I love that. Patient in his back pedal. Not panicking. Smooth. Let me see. All right. Because I want to see cornerbacks slow down in the red zone. Because you got, and that's what he's doing. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And see, you can see all the things his dad talked about, like knowing how to play with intelligence based on down and distance and stuff. He not panicking. He definitely taking his read steps. Yeah. Okay. I think this is another play where they go take him across the field and you go see the burst. I think this is the play. Yep. See, when they take those inside routes, that's where you see his speed. Whenever you want to test a cornerback speed, wait for a receiver to make an in-breaking route. And that's when you go see if they got speed or not. Because that naturally gives the receiver a step on you by taking inside releases. Very good in press. He took a double stop right there. I don't think that's due to his knee. A double stop is where it takes two plants to stop. You never want to take two plants to stop. You want to be able to plant and drive off one. That small little hesitation called separation. See, that's where you can see it when they come across field. And his dad was right. Like on every play, I'm seeing hustle. I'm seeing him run to the ball. I do see exactly what his dad said, where he said he plays with one speed. Very good right here. And I would say he could be a little bit stickier. Just a tad bit stickier. But altogether, I think he answered the test. I feel a whole lot better about Revel. And like Jerry said, to be all the way honest with everybody, it's only up from here, y'all. So now we at that point to where we ain't got to take nobody word for it. I ain't got to listen to doctors. I ain't got to listen to reports. I ain't got to listen to reporters. Now we can see it. And for what I see, Revel look good. Revel look good. Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys, the medical department, the medical staff. Look like y'all got this boy ready to play. And it's going to only get better. If you like this type of content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I think Revel has passed the test, and remember, it's gonna only go up from here. So like on all the platforms, Facebook as well. Until the next one, I'm out.